In this video,
I measured 2 yards
flared for the
from the
Bodice
fabric.
double
This
breasted
is 2 yards
cut in
from
the
here
first video.
to
Tag
end
along.
here.
Thank you.
So I have 2 yards folded. I'm now going to fold the material into flared shape or triangular shape. Just pay attention to all my measurements. And we have my 2 yards. And I'm going to hold one of the edges and fold in the triangular form. And this is what I will have. In triangle. This is what you have in triangle. I cut 2 yards and folded into 2 because I just want just an opening. So I want all round except the zip panel. And because I'm going to have a casing pleat in front of the flared, I'm going to give allowance for that. So I move it back this way. This is what I'm going to fold in front of the flared. I'll just leave about 3 inches for that, which is 6 in all. 3 inches. I'll measure my 3 inches from the tip here down here. We have to make use of a pin. I'm going through this because the front is going to have a casing pleat. So I'm going to use my pin. This is to avoid shift in the material. You have to watch out so that the pin will not shook you in any way. So now I have my triangular shape or flared shape. Remember our measurements. The waist is 38, and I'm going to divide 38 by 4. Use your tape rule so that you can have accurate measurement. Half of 38 is 19, and half of 19 is going to be 9.5. Remember, that is what we measure for the bodice. So what we do is to find the position of 9.5 here until we get a 9.5, and the 9.5 is just here. (9.5) plus the 3 kissing plates in front. That will be 1, 2, 3. So we are going to have 12 in a straight line. 12 and a half, that is 9 and a half, 10 and a half, 11 and a half, and 12 and a half. And we just have a straight line. We need to use a ruler here so that you can have an accurate measurement. The length of total length of our gown of our dress is 52. So we are going to get 52 from here down to the end of the material. So in that case, from the middle here, I'm going to get 52 minus the bodice length. And remember, our bodice length was 17. So we take that 17 away from the total length of 52. Remember that the length of our border was 17. So we take that 17 away from the total length of the flared dress. And what we have will be 35 inches. We add 2 inches to the 35 inches and we have 37. That's for folding and for joining by the waist. So from here, I'm going to cut 37. Just start from the middle here to know where your 37 is. Remember where we measured this. So, and I'm going just going to do that. 37. So the 37 is here. So I'm going to measure round that 37. Remember, it has to go back to that middle. 37. And also to the edge of the blouse here. But because it is in triangular shape, we will not get the whole 37. As we go on, we will see how we are going to make up for that. So we shape our flared from here and cut it out. Follow the chalk line. And so that is what we have, rounded from here to the other end. We are going to cut out. Now this is the outcome of the flared for the bodice. You can see the shape here for the waistline, and you can see the rounded part of the hem. Note the 3 inches allowance that we lay for the casing plate in front of the flared gown, 3 inches up to the waistline. And remember that it's on fold, so it's going to be 6 at the end of the day. That will be, pleated together right in front. You notice, let's turn it. You notice that 2 pieces of the material folded are shorter than the total length of the flared gown. So at the hemline, we are going to cut material and join here, and then we now shape it out after joining, and then we have equal length. Normally that is how flared look like when it is cut in a triangular shape. The pieces are never the same, but you have to join it, especially when it is African print. And so material that's like silk material, georgette, Guinea brocade, you may have the full length for all the 4 pieces. This is the outcome of the flared part of the dress, which will be joined together with the bodice. Notice the casing plate in front here, it is already done, and also notice the zip panel at the back. So we have only 2 pieces instead of 4 pieces. It looks nicer this way and also fuller. So after taking allowance for the casing plate in the middle and also the zip panel, what we have left here is 38, which is the waist of the blouse, and you are looking at 19 in front and 19 at the back. Yeah, now I'm going to sew it. We have all the bodice, and we also have the flare that we are going to join. We are going to go to the machine and complete our work.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to view the first video where we cut the bodice for the flared down. Thank you, and please comment and subscribe. Bye.